YouTube, Shamir Air Jordan 14, and we are back with a new video. There's a box sitting on top of the Jumpman table, so you know what's happening. We got another episode of Footwear Recap, and judging by the box, some of you probably may have an idea of what it is, but let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, doing a little bit different here. You can see, I'll try to zoom in so you can hopefully see it. Here we have the Air Jordan 6 infrared pack. Colorway, multicolor. The code is 398850. Color code is 901. So what we have here is the Air Jordan infrared pack. And I'm going to go kind of give you a brief recap of it. These came out in the early part of summer of 2010. I had just kind of gotten back into the sneaker world, and basically what it featured was the two infrared 6s that released back in the day. So you had the white infrared 6s, which had never been retroed up until this point, and the black infrared 6s that came out in 2000. Now, you had some people who were kind of upset about this because a few weeks prior to this pack being released, the white and varsity red 6s came out, which I have around here somewhere. I'm not going to pull them out. And the black and varsity red 6s came out the week after, I believe, and looked very similar. And a lot of people were kind of upset, feeling they had got duped by spending the money, on those particular shoes, which the colors were actually very, very similar, and then turn around and drop the pack a couple weeks later. I actually got these before I think I got them before I got the white and red 6s. I never could get the black and red 6s. I was just gonna play in them anyway. But yeah, I'd never gotten them in 2000, the infrareds in 2000, and I wasn't buying Jordans in 91 anyway, so I was glad to have it just because I'd never had it. An infrared. There are really too many Jordan 6s, period. Said you got, it's pretty obvious, white upper. The infrared on here is not that great a version of a color, but I've discussed that on another video, so I'm not going to do that here, but you know, you can see the 2 and the 3, and there's that on. There's your outsole. I've actually only worn these a couple times, so the bottom still looks relatively good. There's your Jumpman in the air. No Nike, but hey, I don't get caught up over stuff like that. And here's your black one. Same thing, but instead of leather, you've got a nubuck upper, which of course isn't like the Durabuck on the originals or the 2000 retros. There's that. And that. And there's your back of the shoe. I mean, overall, I think it was a nice pack. My understanding is that it was somewhat limited. I know here in my local area, I called every place that sells sneakers, and there was only one place that even got them. And initially, they told me some garbage, talking about I would have had to pre-order them a month in advance. Well, sometimes things work out, and I actually ended up getting my pack on sale. So I actually got these for below retail. So that was pretty cool. And it's kind of in your face to these sneaker shops out here that be doing some old shiesty boo-boo type stuff. So, one last thing before I end this episode of Footwear Recap. With these, some people call them electrostatic bags, but it's like a semi-opaque plastic here, and both of the bags come in it, and I'm going to come up so you can kind of see it real quick. I know on the camera you probably won't be able to make out the words, so I'll read them to you. It says, February 1991, MJ wears the Air Jordan 6 to the promised land as he finally wins his first championship, earning both regular season and finals MVP along the way. This coveted infrared Air Jordan 6 features a Jordan debut inner booty, signature tongue pull slots, visible air, and a confident style that perfectly complements Michael's new ring. So that this is the bag like I said that they come in, which is pretty cool, I guess. It has a slight adhesive strip right here, and when you first get them, they're sealed up, and you can kind of seal them up. But after you take them out a few times, the adhesiveness goes away, and then you've just got a bag. But like I said, overall, I thought the pack was pretty cool. I'm a sucker for packs anyway, but I like the shoe. I didn't get any of them back in the day, so it's nice to at least have a pair of infrareds in the collection. So I thought this was a pretty good pack as far as Jordan packs go. It's one of my personal favorites. So this concludes Footwear Recap, the look back at the Air Jordan infrared pack. So this is your man Air Jordan 6 signing out, wishing everyone peace, love, and soul.